Hi, my name is Jason Harris, and I work as a video editor for a publishing company. In January 2011, my brother Ben Harris was diagnosed with ALS, better known as Lou Gehrig's disease. It is fatal, it is incurable. The images are difficult to watch. The subject matter itself is depressing. However, the story that I wish to tell is as fascinating as it is hopeful. In June 2011, Ben entered a clinical drug trial to treat ALS. The drug was called NP001. As Ben put it, a funny thing happened to him on the way to his grave. He began to feel better. Accounts similar to Ben's began to surface in the chat rooms. The stories of near miraculous improvements continue to surface. There's one small problem. The FDA's process would take between 5 and 7 years before NP001 would be approved and made available. My brother could be dead by then. So he, along with a determined group of people with ALS, have taken matters into their own hands. That group of determined people with ALS quickly identified this drug as having more potential than any other drug in history. But they didn't stop there. They uncovered the active ingredient of the drug by sifting through the patent application and a series of academic publications. A documentary chronicling the NP001 clinical drug trial in itself would be historic. But believe it or not, there's an even more interesting story to tell here. It's the story of how patients are taking matters into their own hands nowadays with the power of the internet. This group of people with ALS are using the internet to piece together a chemical puzzle of this drug and organizing their own drug studies where they are both patients and researchers, bypassing the drug companies and the FDA, neither of which are in any particular rush. I would like to document this historical trial and the biggest advancement in medical research, patient-driven research. The principal players of this documentary are spread across the country and the world. I have all the video and audio equipment I need. However, I will need funding to be able to travel to these people. I feel it is important to document the personal stories of this historical trial. Thank you.
For the first time in the history of the disease, the word hope was part of our vocabulary.